No, no, nothing. I was supposed to, but I'm not. But my birthday celebrations are done for today. Why are you surprised? You're surprised? I said, what's your surprise that I'm here? Hmm, that is true.
So 2 down. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit.
Lou Gehrig.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Base is empty with 2 away. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Torkelson. And that. So 2 down, and up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 out, space is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Story sends it over to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Houck back to work. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Durant moving under it. He's got it. And a quick out number one. And
the
now,
first baseman, number 4.
0 for 3 in this one.
Gehrig.
That misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. On the ground, right side, a dive, nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Swing and a foul out of play. That's a ball.
1-1.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Got him looking. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. Houck back to work. Out to short, Story. Fires across the diamond. There's the strike.
0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2
0-2.
strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. So 2 down, digging in, Lou Gehrig. Back up the, oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just...
So up next, Lou Gehrig. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation
No
with
ball, 1
runners
strike.
on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one ripped. Going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And next for New York, Lou Gehrig. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And they'll do it again. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Sale ready. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Bellinger. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and the Yanks go quietly. One down. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Festa back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2.
Swing at a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. To first, that's the inning. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. One down. Lou Gehrig will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Gehrig around second. Now a relay to third. The tag out.
go difficult?
Rose sparks are built differently than Viagra. Sparks are designed to dissolve under the tongue to hit your bloodstream faster than traditional pills, with a dual-action formula to deliver a stronger boost. Rose sparks contain tadalafil, which lasts longer in your system, so you're ready to go for up to 36 hours. Sparks hit faster and stronger.
Hey, thanks, you. All right. Pull a few, Savita. Come follow me for this one. Well, you know things are going well. Ah, inspired by Squid Game. I love it. Hey, you don't want to be out of line, right? Not going to work for D-Night. Okay, so I started this one with the calling system, but I'm not playing at a low level on my burner account, so they don't know what's going on. I'm going to take your horse, your rook, so I'm up a little bit here. Let's see, will I convert this one? Will I convert this one? Will I mess this up somehow? Chat to y'all, I'll probably mess it up. Okay, so we've got options here. We've got, okay, let's take a look at what we can do. There's that queen over here. Good. Oh, how about the rook all the way to check? That could be something. That could be something. Let's see. Check. I'm just gonna have to block. Hold on. Let me block it. I'll turn this off. I'm thinking too much. Oh my God, that's pushing it. It's okay. It's already no H. I was trying to listen. You want belly rubs? Who wants the belly rubs? Oh, you do, don't you? Who wants them? Okay. And these were very chilling on the chair. Right? Okay, that was good. Hey, let's keep going. Let me know. You know them up. Okay. Here's one of my favorite chill spots. It is the couch. Okay? Very comfy, relaxed. We woke up at 9 a.m. this morning, once again. But we did get to bed at midnight, so, let me see how many hours did I actually. Oh, sorry, wait, I'll pitch in a second. I gotta check my app here and see how many hours of sleep did I actually get. And was it good sleep? Because I have to pee. I've been having to pee lots because I'm eating too much. Oh, man. Very good. Close, open. Don't want to see that. Show less. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Damn. Sleep was bad. That's crazy. Why did I get so little sleep? 6.5 hours. I usually get 8, Yeah, my sleep was bad. That's not. Oh well. Alright, I feel it. We'll be fine, right, buddy? We'll be fine. You sleep, I'll nap here for a minute. We got plenty of time. It's only 10:30. Leave here around noon. Yeah? Yeah? Chill, relax. That's the motto, really, for 2025. Chill, relax, win lots of stuff. All right, during the World Series, we sort of different than we normally would. I got an order. I did a little DoorDash. You're welcome, Stan. Thanks. Oh, Clair. DoorDash. And we ordered from Urbane Cafe. I ordered like a nice, it's like a power veggie salad. It's going to have like edamames, bonzos, and those cookies. What we do is I have a little area in the front of the house, which I'll show you, which is for the delivery drivers. We got a fridge and a snack bin. Let's take a look. I think I need a restock. Okay, so this is the fridge. Normally we have all types of sodas. Now these things, nobody ever wants them. What happened was Amanda ordered one of her drinks and they brought her these instead. And my goal is to get rid of the case. It's been about a year. All that's left there are Fantas, a couple Gatorades, little chocolates, some waters, some things. Okay, so I got to refill this thingy, restock, because even over here, what we got? We got some chips left, Cheetos, Pringles, the whole deal. Down here, we got, what the hell happened to this? I don't even know. Somebody must have busted open a M&M deal over here. Yeah, this one. That's dead. Okay, so we got more snacks up there, cookies and things. And then down here we got supplies, right? We got some hand sanitizer, some moisturizer, wipe the tushies, and some chapstick. Chapstick's big in Las Vegas. Those things go quick. So that's in my inventory, but I got to fill it up. I don't know if I have time right now, but, you know, hey, that's what we do. I also have this here, right? Please do not knock or ring the bell. How often do you think people actually ring the bell? The answer is too often. All right, so let's take it. So how do we stop the fridge, right? This is where my bed is over here. Right, that deal. Okay, how do we restock? We have another inventory over here. Those are some nitro cold brews. Here's a whole heap of Gatorades over here. You got Dr. Peppers, Coke, Sprites, Fantas, Vernons, nitro brews. Like I said, oh, how we got it? Oh, I got some. Got some those espresso shots. So I got all this. We got peanuts up here. These ones nobody ever wants either. Remember that nobody wants. What's up here? We got Chips Ahoys and things like that. And then we got Snickers and candies and stuff. Now we got another drawer for more of that. Time bars and whatnot. Some crinkle thingies. And then we got another drawer. This is the chapstick drawer and the tush drawer and the Purell drawer and the moisturizer drawer. Down here we got more chips. Chips galore. Chips galore. And I think more chips. People like the chips. Chips usually go pretty good. So when I got some time, I'll refill that. I don't think right now is the time. So they're going to have to try to drink one of these. I'm trying one case. Look at this. These, nobody wants them. It's ginger ale, man. Enjoy. You know, all they want are the Cokes and the Sprites. It's crazy. Well, it's not. I mean, they like it. They like it. All right, bud. So we tried Tank Top yesterday. Nah, I don't know about that. Right? So today we're going back to T-shirts. Okay? And we're going to go with the new Rocky T-shirt. It's a simple black shirt. You cool with that so far? Yeah? Good. Okay. So it's just a Rocky shirt with the yellow on the front. But on the back is a surprise. Gotcha. You know, that's part of his shtick. He likes the tiger. You like that? Is that going to work for you? You think? You good? How about you? You happy with the wardrobe choice? You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. That's okay. All right, I gotta go.
Really?
All right, so I sort of mentioned this before that this area, Lake Las Vegas, has a lot of life. You know, people walking, running around, walking dogs. Don't know if this is advisable. It's like, what is it, noon? I just saw a dude who had to be 70s solid, his shirt off, running up the hills in 100-degree heat. I'm like, more power to you, bud, but careful. You know what I'm saying? It's hot out here. All right, so what do we got? We got day 2 of the Omaha 8 or better. Still no sign of the glasses. Amanda did some chefs yesterday. She thought I was so dumb. And I'm like, there were the glasses. There was my dog walking glasses were the glasses. She's like, look, they're here. Nope, those aren't it. Okay, whatever. You know, things disappear. Maybe it was, I don't know. All right, so we got day 2 Omaha 8 10K. We're coming in with a good stack of chips. So what does that mean? Not a whole lot, but we're just playing solid poker. And as you can see, if you watch the How to Play Omaha 8 video, I get deeper into this. The idea is like really what one of the strengths you'll have in Omaha 8 is your post flop play in terms of this. What flop is, you know, the middle, right? Go crazy. What flop is, okay, proceed with caution, yellow, caution sign, versus, you know, red, do not enjoy. Essentially, like, there's more than 3, but there's really 3 here, right? And you have to decide for yourself. So let's say, you have ace deuce, cool, right? And the flop is queen 7-5. You have ace deuce, king. Okay, you have ace deuce. Hello, draw. Woo! Yeah. That is not a touch to the middle. It's also not a red. It is a passive route. Now, same situation. Queen 7-5 with 2 hearts, and you have ace high hearts. Hello, pedals to the metal. Let's freaking go. Push. With a high equity 2-way hand. In the first one, you really don't, especially multi-way. With ace deuce, king 10. You have ace king high. But, you know, what do you think other people play? A lot of them play. So a lot of those situations, you're actually playing for a 4 of the 5. So, yellow. Other than that, the structures on day 2 in the 10K mix will be a little bit faster. They've really been sluggish. You know, we went to 90-minute levels on day 2. And we're going to cut half. There's still going to be 90-minute levels, but there's going to be 90-minute levels for the last 3, and then the final table 90-minute levels. What that'll do is, instead of us getting to the money at like midnight or 11:30 p.m. on day 2, we should get to the money closer to the dinner break. And also, the amount of hours played will be less than well. So we're going to play 9.5 hours of poker with the dinner break. That's 10.5. Plus a few breaks in between. you're looking at 1 p.m. start and about 12:30 p.m. 12:30 a.m. finish. Pretty simple. You know, this is all your helmet. You should be happy about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're doing stuff for the old guys. All right, off we go. I'm not driving to the car. Doing anything about this car. I couldn't imagine not getting a car like this anymore. Once you have it, it's like an experience that's hard to put into words. You know? Look at this beautiful mount. Just to show you that, like, camera. It's beautiful. It's nice and scary. Beautiful. That's a big old American flag at the top of the hill. Nice. Perfect. All right, as we walk into the parking lot, I got to share. I got a great track of tunes. I was listening up. I have a Spotify list. I just made a bunch of liked songs. One of them that comes on is so underrated, man. If you haven't heard it, by Bill Withers. It goes a little something like, "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone. She's gone. Anytime she goes away." I wish I could play songs and music on YouTube, and you can't tell. It's straight. But it's a good one. If you haven't listened to it in a while, just listen to that song. Ain't no sunshine. It's good. Got me feeling good. Let's go. All right, so this is lunch. This is what I ordered off DoorDash. This is a power veggie salad with, roasted tofu, some baked cheese. You got a balsamic vinaigrette. The way that I handle these usually is, okay, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it good. Did I get any bread with this? Come on, I gotta look at some bread too. Yeah. So focaccia. Let's see what the focaccia looks like. Focaccia. Okay. Looks decent. So what we'll do now, and I'm holding this so can't. So I'm gonna hold on. Excusez-moi. Okay. So what I'll do now is give it a little shake in the plastic. And that's a better way than just trying to get the thing all sauced up. Alright, so I don't know if today's the day, but check out some of the new gear from AG. Has a GG logo right here, right? But look at this. Okay? Got WSOP on the back. And it's the, 4, 5, 6, Squid Game. Inspired by Squid Game. I love it. I don't know if today's the day. Should I wear it today? No. But, no, not today. We're going to wear it another day. About to start up Mr. Complainer, which is me. Okay, we got these chairs over on this side. I'm sitting, right? Okay. See my feet, my legs? There we go. I like to be flat. I need a low chair where I can go low. This is too high. This isn't going to work. So I'm going to have to go find myself a chair of the people. A new chair of the people for 2025. They got chairs of the people over here, which are, there's some chairs of the people over there. It's just they have the thing too, like up, down. They don't go low enough. You know, look, there's the up or down. Okay, so we go. It goes up. I don't want up. I want down. That's down as it goes. Not enough. Not gonna work for you nights. George is getting upset. He's so picky. All right, I made the trek to the other side of the room. This guy here. So let's see. This is the new chair of the people, which is quite a chair of the people, the way that I like. But let's see how we feel sitting in this one. Okay. It's lower, a little bit. Lower than that. Yeah, we're going with this is the new chair of the people, apparently. This one, sorry, you're out of luck. You failed the test. Why have an up and down thing if you don't go low? Silly. Look at this old school dude. We got Isildur, Victor Plum, reminds me of the old days when they kept look at this. My man. I showed up here. He didn't even know how to use the app. You're like, he was on WSP.com. Where's your chips? You just showed up. Here we go. Mr. ID in action. Omaha, you better. New table. Okay, let's see. Is Ivy going to be sitting with me or not? What do you got? What is this piece of shit hand? Professional poker player. I jinxed you, yeah. I jinxed you into playing 10, 9, 6 deuce with 3 clubs. That's mine. You're going to blame me for that one? Look at this hand. You're going to blame me for that one. Huh? Good luck in the next one. All right, I believe there's a bridge right now. Oh, wait, in my hand. What are the chances? 9, 8, 7, 6. No. No, I don't. 3, 2, 1. Nope, he didn't riffle. Didn't riffle. Okay. What do we got? 15-minute break. Okay. Rebuys are officially over. Or not rebuys. Entries officially closed. We have 237. We show 221. Got a couple. We're going to try the new room situation. Hopefully nobody bothers us. That'd be great. With two kind of fun hands that I played. They were kind of back to back. The second one's a little simpler, so I'll just tell you. Limp to small. King, king, 8, 9. Big blind raises. Plus 7, 7, 4. Check call. Turns a 3. I check. Start doing some math. Like, I very likely have the best high hand here. Already got the lows, only for half, so it's like 16 to win 12. A lot of bad things can happen. So I decided to fold the ace, ace, 7. So we were completely dead there. Good fold. The one before, I raised with ace, 2, 6, 7. Big blind calls. First, it's a little small, but I lose blind. And it comes, hey, how's it going? Good, how you doing? Good to see you. You're on the vlog. Hey! Okay, so the flop was ace, queen, 8. Ace, queen. No, ace, 3. Ace, 3, queen. Sorry. I had to do 6 low. So turn is an 8. You check the 2 hearts in the flop. You check all the flop. You check all the turn. River's a deuce. So the board is now. So now I have aces and deuces with the 6, 7 low, which beats a 1 card 8. But he bet rather quickly, and I started talking to him. And I asked him, what's the worst hand you would bet here for value? And he said, like, ace, 3, 5, 6. I'm like, well, you can't even beat that. So he folded that one, got a wipe, and he had it there too. So, yep, off to the hotel room, I guess. All right, we're going to call this place Break Room B. Patty did a good job here, stocking up on some of these yummy snacks we got going on over here. We got the fridge going on over here. We got the mezcla bars, and we got the Keurig up here. So we'll have the coffee here. I also got the nitro cold brews up here if I want that. Some extras and things like that. But I mean, hey, this could work out. This could work out just fine. Come on, coffee, hurry! You're fast up. I gotta go. It's a pleasure it is to sit here with old school Victor Blum. Look who just joined us. It's the Blessed. It's the Blessed. Buddy, you went for $1? Did you go for $1? I went for 7. $7. Yeah. Is that a good pick? Is that a good pick? I'm playing everything. I might play the 1500 no limit today. You're kidding me. So, well, why? Let's see. It's a Sunday. I'm Sunday. What? Oh, we got the Bless. He just joined us. Max Late Reg. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Thank you. All right, for those people living under a rock, this is Texas Mike, the newest phenom in poker right here, playing lots of pots. And guess what? We've got another, and you like Monchek, right? You like Monchek. We got the young Monchek into the ring here. You got drafted in fantasy and don't even know how to play poker? Okay. Well, wait. You play poker, and you're younger than he is. But we've been playing with you for a round and a half, and you haven't played a hand. So you have different personality types. Because that's not something Texas Mike has ever done in his entire life. Have you? Sharper than you, so. Well, okay, look at that. Look at this. The new tag team, the new Smash Brothers, the Moncheks. All right, here we go. He said he might win Player of the Year. We'll see. It is possible. You're a great player. You're a great player. You went on your own. You got your own team. You know, you left me as a partner. It's fine. And then we're bidding on the same players. And I'm like, what is this bloody? Honestly, what's happening? I only did it because I planned on not drafting myself. And you did. And then I helped you. You were in a daze. You were like, I don't know. I guess I drafted myself. Well, because the first person was like $10. Like, well, I gotta go. I can not play everything. It's still good. $10. Come on. But then it just got intense, and I like didn't want to lose the bidding. Yeah. Then you were like, this is a war. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll go. Yeah. All right. Really. That was my only thought going into the draft. I'm not drafting. And that's why I was split up. I was like, oh, I wasn't drafting myself. So you all you know, but every time I draft you, like, you end up being like, all right, that's just draft. Like, we need you. You always have the first 2 days and you text me, and you're like, oh, yeah, I need to draft you. Like, yeah. Yep. All right, so here's the deal. After all that, I timed the walk. It's about 3.5, 4 minutes to the room. Right? Well, what else was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, I got 490,000. That's not bad. That's good. That's not bad. Fantastic. It's among the leaders. I mean, I have more than. Take a look. You do? Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I'm guessing guess I want more pots than you. That's great. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not worried about you. Yeah. 490,000 is a good stack. Cool thing is you can go in the app, on the breaks, all the dealers, count the chips. So every 2 hours, yep, you'll see the exact chip count. So we'll put that up on the screen if I have it here. This guy's doing it. Took me out of it. All right. Look, the oops meter. I'm following me for this one. Under the gun raises, small blind calls, and then the big blind with 9984 in a suit. Call. Box 84 deuce, check, check, check. Turns up 3. High diamond suit, check, check, check. There's a 7. Small blind lead. No money out there. Big check raising with ace 5 6, something like this, CF 5 6, straight. I should have realized, like, the guy behind me is never concerned. I was thinking, what if he has ace, but he never does have 5 6 raise. I don't know, I folded the hand, there's not much money out there. The other guy calls. This hand, no joke. The board is deuce 3 4 7 8. No more high low. He bet ace king jack 10. Trying to blow up 2 guys. Got us that half. It was like a very small, insignificant, but we counted every single one of them. I should have deduced the ace and 40. Too good to fold there. And getting those 1.5 to 1. Pretty close. But whatever. Oops. I don't know. Alright, things are going good over here. One side note on the 10K mixed structures, which, like I said, we took 2.5 hours off of this year by speeding up the first 5 levels from 90 minutes to 60. And what I wanted to check was that at no point during that period did the average stack dip below 12 big bets, which is huge. That's fantastic. Right now, we're 15 big bets, and after dinner, we're going to go to the 90-minute levels, and we're like 11 out of the money. And so, just much better. Everyone seems happy. I forgot what I was going to mention. So, it's the perfect barometer, too, the 10K Omaha 8, because the 10K Omaha 8 is going to be the slowest 10K mix, right? So, the slowest one, the lowest we got was the 12 big bets. That means in the faster one, like a triple drop, it'll be even bigger, because more people will bust out, and the average stack will be even higher. So, excellent. Yeah, good stuff. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're still going to have this one be a 4-day event because it's 17 players. But, day 4 will be maybe tonight. What do we got? 44 now. We come back within the neighborhood of 14, 15. We'll see. Because it does slow, like I said, after the break. Yeah, anyway, I'm pleased. I'm pleased that it was a subtle change. And, often when you make changes, people put arms up and protest. But not a peep. Everyone seems to be tranquilo. Tournament players going to dinner break. I got 931,000. That's more than Mark. Average stack is 310,000. I think the plan right now is we're actually going to break. We might not on that couch if need be. We got some food there, probably more dinner-y stuff. So we'll head over there, relax for an hour, try to get maybe a 20-minuter in there if we need one, and keep on trucking. What are we? 9 out of the money? So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a nice, steady climb. No big controversies or what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word. There's a word. Not controversies, but no, what's the word? I'm going to be stuck on this for a minute. No obstacles, no like. I'm going to be like waking up in the middle of that. And I'll tell you what the word was. I can't remember. Adversity. The word. I think that's the word. Back to bed. Well. Napping. What do we have for dinner right here? Tex-Mex scramble. I don't even like quinoa. I don't know why I got this. I'm not a big fan of quinoa. I'm sure it's good. This thing, softened a little bit. Pour that on top. Stick it in there for 5. Let's see how we did. Well, things are going well. And they ask you to buy up all the yellows. You can afford it. You still got more. A couple more I'll pick up. 4 minutes till the level ends. We're, 2 out of the money now. The bubble looms. Okay, we've got, we lost the last pot a little. We got 800K, treading water. Average is 380. We're literally on the direct bubble right now. It's Omaha 8 or better. And unless you have very short stacks in your left, it's not a game you just like can end with people, especially if they bet chips. They're just going to play their hands. And you don't want to go so far out of line. And you don't want to be out of line, right? You don't want to go so far out of line playing some goofy hands. So you're going to play solid. Continue to maintain, hang on to what I got. When the rushes come, boom, minimize losses, maximize wins, all the good things, playing good poker. Not even go to the room, just relax with it. And maybe lay down or something in the corner. All right, boss. So what's the deal? So somebody busts, right? Somebody busts, now they're in the money. Okay. How do they get their money? Because before you have to wait in line, go do the tickets. What is the deal now?
All you have to do is go to the champagne room whenever you choose before the end of the day.
So it's already in your app. Everything's done. You don't have to do nothing. So another line you don't have to stand in. How amazing is this? This is fantastic. World Series, the Poker Plus app. Huh? Are we kidding here? This ain't no joke. This is fantastic. Not that we're busting. But, all right. We can call it adversity. We got 690. We had 8. Well, we lost the pot right now. That was a little bit annoying. The raise was ace, deuce, king, deuce of clubs. Cut off 3 bets. Victor calls big blind. 3 bets cold. Mr. Isabel with 3, 5, 8, 10 bets. I wouldn't have. I'm sure it's not that bad. For Chippy B, even in a tournament, out of position against 2 people, with 3, 5, 8, 10. Flop was 10, 9, 3, 2 clubs. I had to then turn queen, really 9, diamonds in the flop. So, we're fine. Average is 520. We got 700. Playing 15 3 limits. I was definitely surprised to see a 3, 5, 8 today. It just seems a little too loosey. Okay, we are on the last level of the evening. I've got 665,000. The average is 520. Big blind. 20 limits. 15 wasn't even a lot of diversity. What were we up to? About 9 and 20, and then we have 660. So, still doing good. 25 left. Much slower now. I'm not snacking. I'm not trying to do any late night water or sugar or salt because that makes, for more overnight peepees. And we don't want to pee overnight. So I think it's going to work. I think we're doing good today. We ate pretty good overall. So we're just going to chill here, probably lay on this dirty carpet and do some stretching.
Ronnie with about 2.5 million in front of him.
He's been saying it for 2 years. Omaha, no matter the variant, is his jam.
Yeah, we tweaked it a little bit.
Yeah.
Saying, won race at number 7 last year in dramatic fashion at the 50K Poker Players Championship.
He looks poised, doesn't he? Dialed in, coming after number 8. Peeling back the cuticles there, Jeff, making sure the nails are...
Real star-studded tournament this is, as you see Ben Lamb.
You got Mad Max Coleman there.
Indeed.
Charles Vieira, I believe, still in contention.
Got a little bit about you. All right, let's talk about a hand on the way out. Go walk. This one's kind of interesting. I raise it up with ace, deuce, jack, 8. I think ace is club. That's the only relevant one. I don't have another club.
Well, I know what I want to watch tomorrow.
I don't really know. Read it.
Lamb won this very event just 2 years ago.
76 rainbow, 1 club.
That's number 3. Acevedo looks to win another one as he opens here with ace queen.
By the way,
Oh yeah, so many dudes had been lucky, man. So it's better to be lucky than good, Yeah? Why you have so many two heads? Be lucky, man. So it's better to be lucky than good, you know? Yeah.
Want everything Poker Go has to offer, plus access to over 100 videos from top poker training sites run at once? Sign up for Poker Go VIP and become a member of PokerU. Watch the best and learn from the best. Solvers don't make mistakes. Humans do. Pros like Bill Galfond and Jason Kuhn are ready to help you. Adios expected. Hello authentic. Say hello to the new. I called, did not low draw. Turns a 6. He bets again. Too much money out there. I got to call. The 6 of clubs, by the way. So now there's a flush draw. Other player folds. Now the river is the jack of clubs. So I'm thinking, well, if I bluff this, so I have the ace of clubs, would I get him off ace king or aces if I bet here or whatever? And then he bets. And I'm like, what the? This doesn't make no sense. How can he bet this river card? Now, I start thinking a lot. I'm not listening to bet here, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because, like, what hand can he have that raises from 3 bets from the small to raise flat?
I tried, my nigga.
You want to kill the bro? What 6 is it about? But, you know, the,
What the fuck is y'all, nigga? I'm about to slap this nigga, bro.
Nigga, you took my character. What are you talking about?
Alright,
That's
y'all
first.
suck, nigga. Don't make me fucking get out of party chat and go curse this nigga out real quick. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Hey, the road trying to get us, you know, so.
Nah, I be wanting to, bro. Word, nigga said, who's y'all?
In today's video, I'm going to be going over unique different ways to be able to make stars in today's video. Before we get started, we do have our giveaway, and we do have to announce that. I just remembered that as I was making this video, boys. I completely apologize. I'll announce that in a video coming up tomorrow. We do have a video as well. Didn't know. I guess I'll go ahead and extend it one more day, boys. If you haven't already joined, then subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below to join a giveaway of a $10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card since we did hit 12 subs before getting into last month. Let's get into our verse today, coming from Matthew chapter 3, but Matthew chapter 18, verse 3 through 5. And said, verily I say unto you, if you converted and become as little children, you shall not be just as the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as a little child, the same is raised in the kingdom of heaven. And whoso shall receive one such a little child in that. I just dropped. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I just dropped a 48 buy, hold, sell, okay? 48 people who you should buy, who you should hold, who you should sell. Check it out. You can buy that post for just $3 or you can go ahead and subscribe for $4 a month to be able to see that post, or $9 for even more along with that. Check that out. 48 people. 48. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay? Let's get into the different methods in today's video. Now, I do want to do some different things. I don't want to just show you flipping. I don't want to just show you, the same old, same old. So, we're going to first show you some ways you can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and make some good stuff, okay? So, the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to your Team Affinity. Head over to let's just say the Yankees. I've already got it done. But in here, the Color Storm, you can get 3 packs, and you get a Bond as a Habit and 4,500 XP for each and every team that you do. If you do the math, that's 30 Bond as a Habit packs. That is going to be 90 show packs. And that is also going to be 4,500 XP times 30, whatever that is. It's going to be quiet. So it's going to be 120. So with that being said, there's some free packs if you want to go and do that. Now, while you're grinding, while you're actually doing that, while you're working on that, while you are trying to finish those up, you can head over to the Conquest map. You can head over to the Magic Number 3. And right here, every single time you complete this map, it's going to have a repeatable reward of 5 shell packs. So if I was to come over here, finish the Reds, finish the Pirates, finish the Orioles, and I did all of these in this map, I would go ahead and get a free 5 packs. And again, it is repeatable. Each and every time you do this map, you will be getting 5 packs, okay? So make sure you complete that. If you want to do it over and over, you can. And if you want to head over to the lefty long ball, you could also do that. But if you do not know, there are not only so much XP to get in here. It's like 54,000, I think, XP that you can receive here. Yes, 54,000 XP that you're going to be able to get from this. But also, if you scroll over quite far, you're going to be able to see that if you get 100 hits or 75 home runs, you're going to get repeatable packs for each and every time you do it. So right here, tally 100 hits. If you get 100, you're going to get 20 show packs. If you get 75 home runs, which is a player, you're also going to get a deluxe twist pack, and that twist pack is going to be a, you can pick a Easter, you can pick a new thread, any one of those. It is a choice pack. It may not let you choose. I don't know. I think it does let you choose, but it may not. Just pick whichever one's going to be most expensive whenever you do sell off. Again, 20 packs are here. Deluxe pack as of 3, 5 packs. And again, it is repeatable. Each and every time you do this math, you will be doing packs, okay? So make sure you complete that. If you want to do it over and over, you can. And if you want to head over to the lefty long ball, you could also do that. If you do not know, there are not only so much XP to get in here. It's like 54,000, I think, XP that you can receive in here. Yes, 54,000 XP that you will get from this. But also, if you scroll over quite far, you'll be able to see that if you get 100 hits or 75 home runs, you're going to get repeatable packs for each and every time you do it. So right here, probably 100 hits. If you get 100, you're going to get 20 show packs. And if you get 75 home runs with any player, you're also going to get a deluxe twist pack. And that twist pack is going to be a, you could pick a Easter, you could pick a new thread, any one of those. It is a choice pack. It may not let you choose. I don't know. I think it does let you choose, but it may not. Pick whichever one is going to be most expensive and win every time. Again, 20 packs are here. Deluxe pack as well. If you want to either do the map or that, there's a ton of packs. Boys, we're going to be dropping a video tomorrow on how to accumulate over 100 packs every 2 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding, and I'm not lying when I say that, because look at my math. I've got 80, I've got 4, so 84 plus 54, that's going to be 80 plus 50, 130 plus 4 plus 11, that's going to be 141 packs, 142, 148, 149, 150, 151, that doesn't count on the board, that doesn't count. So, 149 packs, I did that in approximately 2 hours, if that. Make sure to check that video out tomorrow. Of course, you can subscribe to the Patreon and stuff as well. We did say we didn't want to mention it, but it's still really, really good. You can use over to Gold Exchange Method. You can put your 1075s in, your 677s in. There are tons of different ways to do it if you want to know exactly the best. Or you can figure that yourself. Ever. But it's a great, great way to make studs. Really good way to make studs right there. Now, flipping is getting really good. We know that at the beginning of the game, flipping is hard to do. We know at the beginning of the game, flipping is hard to do. But with more cards, more stuff, more programs, and so forth and so on, makes flipping really easy. You don't remember what flipping is. Flipping is going to be when you're finding a card with a pretty big margin between them, and you're going to go ahead and buy them and then resell them. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just, let's find a card with a pretty good buy to sell ratio, like not a ratio, but a good margin. So right here, if I was to buy this for 14,053, right there, 14,053, and then say for instance, my order went through, I could then sell him. And if I was to sell him for 18,553, you're going to get 16,698 stuff. That's going to be nearly 3,000 stuff profit for just buying and reselling Mr. Satchel 8. It is really easy. It is not too great. That's not as terrible as, not as good as I thought it was. But there are some pretty good margin cards in here if you just scroll and look long enough. As you see here, 24 to 21 is amazing. 24 to 21 is absolutely amazing. Mookie Betts, and you're being terrible because you're very cheap. You're never that. Agent Beltray, no. Finding another one to give you all so you know you can just have them. If you had any questions, I would be happy to answer them in the comments. Just scrolling through, just looking for one with a pretty big margin. Now, I will say, if you do want to flip over to equipment sells a lot quicker than anyone with that. Holy moly, 24,000 to 13,521. Holy moly, that is almost 10,000. Stuff profit 22 to 14. That's amazing as well. 24 to 15. That's amazing as well. 17 to 13 is amazing. Honestly, 4K to 2K is amazing. 26 to 11 is absolutely absurd, boys. If you can get these to sell, you are going to be making thousands. and thousands of subs. Check the equipment out. Again, it sells a lot quicker than you think. This is going to go with your phone. Here, it is a great way to absolutely dump yourself a ton of subs. We have so many other methods. Do check out Lou Gehrig. It is his day, Lou Gehrig's day in MLB. If you want to go to check that out, you get a free Lou Gehrig card. His card's not terrible. His card's not great. His vision's pretty high. His power's pretty good versus lefties. Contact as well. He's not crazy, but he's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? You get 12K subs, you get a few free packs, and of course, the complete hit. Make sure you are also doing your other programs, completing these as well, as we are getting a money a day, and this literally just hit a home run a day. So you finish this, get all the XP you need, get all the packs you need, and so forth and so on, boys. If you have any questions, let me know. Check the Patreon out, subscribe to the channel. See you boys next time. Peace. Bobby.
Yo, nobody just stays in a bubble, like, god damn. Saving my bubble for myself.
Welcome to the oil business. All episodes of Landman are now streaming. Pushing the chips toward the middle.
What's going on, baseball fans? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going over what you should be doing in MLB The Show 25 to make sure that you get guaranteed stubs over the next 4 to 5 days, or to guarantee that you get stubs coming in the remainder of the year. If you're enjoying the content on the channel, if you're enjoying the shorts, drop a thumbs up on the video, hit that red subscribe button, and turn your notifications on so whenever I stream, you know. Alright, so this is my current team, no money spent. I have what you would call a God squad, and then I have supercharged cards in certain places. Okay, on my bench, we have Aaron Judge, we have the Piazza for free, Heatley, Bobby Witt for the speed, and the inside edge, plus 10 to both sides. So, if you want to get a team like this, no money spent, not taking too long, you need to be making sure that you are taking advantage of the marketplace. If you come over here to the shop and you see 77 overalls and 76 overalls for a cheap price, you need to be going and buying them up. Okay, so the 77 overalls, you want to be trying to buy them around 118 stubs if possible. If you see any 77 overalls at 118 stubs, you're going to go in there and you're going to put 100 plus orders in. So right now, they are a little high. 120 stubs is not the worst, So when you see something like that, you just come down to the 76s. This is where you're going to be striking gold. 76s, you can see them for 85 stubs. Go ahead, put in 100, 150 orders of them. So if you look at my completed orders, you can see I am buying up a lot of these 76 overalls because I am planning on making a lot of gold packs. Okay, every time that I've opened up 50 plus gold packs, I have made at least 30,000 plus profit. My highest profit margin is 175,000 stubs, okay? And some of you already consider this in your inventory, but if you go and you spend 8,000 to 9,000 stubs, make them gold packs. Then, once the roster update is
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Long Island and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And today on the hill, Shota Imanaga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
When you say let's go to breakfast, you mean let's go to McDonald's.
Inside.
No, that's it.
And we're underway.
Mix and match two of your breakfast favorites for just $6 and pair them with a Dr. Pepper.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Jeter watches that pitch, missed the strike zone for a ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Swanson to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That is low. The first baseman, number 25, Jason Giambi.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab here, Luis Gil. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In the air, left field. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Just missed. Tucker hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Shota back to work. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. That'll fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Now pitching.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped in the air, left field. Coming on his hat, he's there to make the catch. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground. Horner. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
In time to Bush, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Swanson digs in. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one drifts inside. In the air, out towards right center. Williams sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Michael Bush. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. Ruth hustles to get it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position in half up to hit.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. And that is out of play. Ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. The hitters
That's a ball.
gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
Bernie Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Save!
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on the bush. It's a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, right field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Can't reach this one. It gets down. In to score from first, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that.
On the mound now, Ryan Brazier.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now here is Wilmer Flores. Inside, almost got him. On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner. Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off left side. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Dominguez sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Jeter. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, look, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Crow Armstrong in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
That one the other way, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a look.
Every day I wake up and I try to honor that promise that I made to the city. I'm currently 1 win away from returning to 1,000 ratings and going back on GOAT difficulty. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Fast forward a week from now, we're doing the weekend classic. I'm losing my mind, and we'll deal with that when it comes. But now I'm using the best PCI of all time, and I have the best box score. We've added 91 Jason Dominguez. I don't know how good he's going to be, but I think we're going to try and out him in left field. No playing center, Corbin and right. We added supercharged Jose Ramirez to DH. We're going to let him get some rest in while he's supercharged for a day in 14 hours. And we're ready to go. Out lighter or Fernando Valenzuela. I think I'm going to go out lighter. I'm definitely going out lighter. It's a must-win game. So we got to go out lighter. 1 win away, baby. We're 15 points away. It should be 1 win. We're on a little bit of a winning streak right now. See if we can continue it. See if we can keep going. And get us all the sunset. We are facing Dustin May. Time to find out if we are on GOAT or not. No matter what, Dustin May, you know, I've had my struggles. I've had my struggles with Dustin May. Find out what this will be.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Let's see if we can get it done, baby. Come on. I wish I was a safety for that.
And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 away. Jason Dominguez digs in now.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez getting to start in left, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. And that one almost got him. Up the middle, Bogarts. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Over to Giambi. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. This one in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Machado. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Sheets raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. And bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Third baseman,
Field back to work.
Machado.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Arraez stands in. That one hooked foul. One out, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Jeremiah
56.
Estrada. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Estrada.
Hit in the air, left field. Shoots on his way over. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. line drive. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Derek Jeter. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
All right, the good news is he has a bunch of righties in.
Yeah. What's the word? Yeah. Going to AC on Friday. Until Saturday morning. Come back early Saturday morning. Sonny, Dede, Mike. I think Dino might come, but I don't know. She said, pull up, pull up. I already know if you pull up when you get them taking a break, have a little fun, and then go back. Laugh, smoke, drink a little bit, and go back and have fun, But you really good. Yes, sir.
Got it. Looking, that's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Jake Cronenworth.
You heard it? Or you figured I was playing it? You heard it? Or you figured I was playing it?
Now pitching.
Okay, the sound.
0-1 now.
Yeah.
And
there's
the sound. Swings through that one for strike.
I'm not savage. I just.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I drink a little bit. Not really deep. It's like
Stays alive.
I think a cup and a half. A shot and a half.
Swings and misses on the fastball up
in
the zone for the strikeout.
There's more doing a video today.
Luis Campusano in the box
now.
Take strike one.
I feel like sometimes I'm good. Because then you can't control when you go home. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, fuck it, go home. If I get tired and shit, they still chilling. 11 o'clock, I know my eyes sleepy. You know what I'm saying?
Foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Sure, he'd be fine with that, man.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yes.
Here's Gavin Sheets.
You know what I would like for my birthday at some point, Kyrie?
Swing and a miss, strike
some
one.
Motherfucking CD with some cheese, nigga. And I even buy the ingredients, nigga. What's up? I have an idea. You can put that shit in the oven. We can go to the reserve and come back. Put that shit on low or some shit. By the time we come back, that shit be ooey gooey and ready for the chewies. But we can still do that at any point too. I gotta do shit like making the troop. The amount or the type? At all? Or you think you're not smacked? You probably be smacked as fucking think you so, but you be getting high grade sugar, you be getting like regular. This is the medium of the road. Yo, bro, they just be chatting, bro. They don't get that shit. They're like, yo, get your ass up. You be dragging. Next thing you know, you sleep next to the damn tea party with a teacup in your hand. It's funny. Talking about to be here on Saturday and shit. It's crazy. I still got work and everything, huh? Yeah, mad quick work. He's ready. He'll order something.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
And probably return to the work, so I'm not exactly sure.
This one popped up. Machado puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something that deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Yeah, of course. I didn't call out nothing.
Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Crack that shit. No, you heard it.
And they lead it. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
I'm getting nice with this, bro. I'm going online now and everything.
Really good job.
I'm not no world-class player yet, but from where I was, nigga, a few years back, I wasn't even playing online at all. I was scared, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no point, huh?
And they felt
it was time playing, right now I'm doing my mission shit. I be playing online now. I be trying to get involved with all the little programs, you know what I'm saying? Normally, you know, when you're not too good, you only do like half the shits.
One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now
No,
at the plate.
dabbling
So far.
And everything.
And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Yeah, I see they made a new civilization, but then they just made it for VR. That shit's probably crazy.
Next offering is down low.
Doing all that shit in VR.
The 1-1
We
is
liked that
fouled
though.
off.
That was my shit. We liked it. This is what's here for the world.
Swings and misses.
I laughed. Mad people called me and told me and said, "You not doing nothing?" And I laughed because if I really was doing something, I would have told you. But what did I tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Of course.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they put up the stop sign at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Williams batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops.
Are you going to reward this
Bottom of the fourth, so digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Luke Weaver comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Ripped to short, slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Weaver is just one strike away. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout.
Story of what I've done to Roger Clemens in these first 2 innings. I am just absolutely milking his powers right now. That's an out. Oh, I gotta head to the orchestra soon. Gotta hop off this game. You deserve that so much, you have no clue. You have no clue how much you deserve that, G-Lays. Thank you. Would I have been out? I think so. Bye. Goodbye. Hey, G-Lays, you don't deserve that, G-Lays. Thank you. Justice is served. Would I have been out? I think so. Bye. Justice is served. Would I have been out? I think so. Bye. Goodbye. Hey, G-Lays, you don't deserve Roger Clemens. You have to recycle him now. You have to finish for 14 bronzes and 2 silvers. Still pumping 103, though. Honestly, I mean, bro, when I'm locked in, I'm definitely good enough to play weekend. It's just about the slumps. I've been in more slumps than I've been in the past. You know? When I'm locked in, I'm still capable of winning games. It's just about when those slumps come. The slumps have been very difficult. It's like very easy for me to feel comfortable and not feel locked in. The PCI reminds me back in the day when I first discovered no PCI and how locked in it made me because I have full vision of everything. And that's why I feel like I've been absolutely raking. It's not just me. You know, there's multiple people. I mean, everybody who's played this game this year, they all know. You know, you guys know. I know you guys have had so many games where you've outplayed your opponent and you lost. It's just this game. I always get my lucky breaks when like the game is so blown out that it doesn't matter. What a job, even with the top stuff. Yeah, I'm not sitting here trying to complain about it like it's only me. I'm just saying, I mean, I feel like it's been very frequent. The reason why it feels so frequent for me is because my games are documented. You guys can watch them. But most of you guys play, chill at home, and go through this shit. You know, like there's, you guys know how it goes. When I have a game where I get rewarded properly, it's just a body back. You know, it's just it's that right there. Against Roger Clemens, 9 runs in 3 innings. Well, I had to redeem myself. We had to get that dub. The next time you see us, be going.
Keep the game you love at a great discount.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Long Island taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Am I excited for this?
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
But I'm feeling so good and so confident with my hitting. I feel like I got to do well.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. Line drive. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one is absolutely belted. Booyah! He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Now here is Jason Giambi. Swing and a chopper out to short, and that squirts through.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
First pitch, and it just misses. And another ball.
Let's see what goes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kepler. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
2-2.
Grounder might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Harper now.
The first base.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in, coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Trey Turner swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2. Now batting Max Kepler. That one's upstairs, ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with low.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that drops in for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they add on. It's 5-2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Run.
2 outs, base is empty.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Jordan Romano. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Jordan.
Grounds one to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the second. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Williams, the lead runner at second. Jeter on at first with 2 down. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit.
So they turn to their closer, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Jason Giambi. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
That might have been the first time I genuinely.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
And there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. Jeter. And out number 1 on the grab. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right side. Giambi takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And here's Sosa to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Devin Williams. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Showing is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And a base hit on the line. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and.
Bat against Donaldson's forkball, which is easy to do, but everything else is so solid.
Close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And 1-1. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Two on, 1 out. Hot shot to third. Tags the runner. And that's a double play to end it.
Tie game. We get even for his. Yeah, I mean, tie game. Let's go. I feel solid as. Come on.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Oh my God, I saw him. Oh, I thought he was going to go back to first. I could not tell him.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Jeter on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That catches the corner. And this gets away from Real Muto. But all the runners hold. First and second here, no outs. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. The throw is still in time. And that's out number one on a tough play. And here is Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Late swing, foul to the left. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kepler coming on. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out.
You can advance those runners.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. This is Bryson Stott. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. That one fouled off.
This is so frustrating. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Got him. And now one away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Bryce Harper. That clips the corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that keeps the inning going. The relay throw in there safely. Trey Turner with a chance now. Right through there for a strike.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some wrong and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit him.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Jordan Romano.
Phillies, number 68, Jordan.
Babe Ruth, that's a leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. That should get the dugout going. It's 2-0. Bernie Williams digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners.
Now that the shortstop, Derek.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Williams at third. Wells at first with no outs. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit and a run in to score. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. To the right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now pitching for
Orion Kirkering on a pitch out of the pen here.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So digging in, Jason Giambi. Sliced hard but foul. Second and third here. One away. Strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. It's their second home run of the inning. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very...
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from for just $15.99. Plus endless riblets and double crunch shrimp, only at Applebee's.
We are in the home stretch of collecting every single Moonshot guy, and these 2 debuts are ones I've been looking forward to since the program dropped. One of the most excited I've been is 91 Yasmani Grandal. We're going to have him catching because I've always loved his swing. We're moving Carlos Santana to first base. Mr. Bo Bichette, probably the most hyped card in this program. Everybody's seen this card in the packs and knew that he was a stud. I mean, look at his hitting attributes. It's one of the best hitting cards in the game right now. We got him playing DH since he can only play shortstop, and I'm not taking out Willie Castro.
Very special moment in this one.
Second and third in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Kepler pulls it down, and there's two gone. So up next, Babe Ruth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh in position. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Alec Bohm, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Inside, just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nick Castellanos at the plate and takes high there. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging.
Pitching for the Phillies.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carlos Hernandez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Bernie Williams. A double and a run scored his first time up. And it's fouled away. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Harper over to second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells reached on an infield single his first time. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
We already won.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some.
Now pitching. Luke.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
One ball,
you know,
one
this
strike.
isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you.
1-2.
That one missing inside. The Phillies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So we need to make something happen. How are we going to do it? I have no clue. Jesus Christ, dude. Horrible swing. Wow, that's what's called getting angled, boys. That is getting angled. When you hear people say that, that's what they mean. When you put a very good swing on something, but the angle of the hit results in it just being absolutely horrible. You see that half the time it's going to be a 440-foot moonshot. Okay, that one. Damn, dude, I thought I was going to kill that. You got to keep it at 2 runs. I can have an inning where I score a couple of runs, but he's been pressuring. I feel like he's going to get a couple more. Please don't drop. No matter what, boys, I will play another game after this. You guys watch on YouTube. This one probably will be a doozy. I'll probably not score very much, but I do want to give both a gift shot. Alright, found a little bit of a groove pitching, but we're still getting perfect games. Oh, God, Kyle. He just goes out there drop finger. Boy, you know what's funny? I was doing batting practicing this. Look how crazy this looks. What if I used this all the time and became comp again? Okay, let's not do it during Boba Shuts at bat. In this day, I mean, he's going to strike out anyways, obviously, but...
All 2 is the count.
But during batting practice, I was going crazy on GOAT with that. Okay, so that's a strike. God, I hate check swings so much this year. I don't know how people hit this card on All-Star, to be honest with you. That's about the point I'm reaching right now, where I'm starting to wonder if I could hit him on any difficulty. He is evil. But this is why I truly think it would be so good for the game if they brought back selection for pitchers. Because if you have Clemens and the other person has Clemens, and your opponent gets Clemens, you're getting Clemens too. You don't have to worry about... Because right now, I'm still difficulty or legend. I'm assuming for most games, if your Clemens is higher and you run into another Clemens, you lost. That's how it feels. You know, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be where, you know, you're number one match up against other number one. That would feel awesome because it would feel like every game is a fresh slate, not a disadvantage for anybody. No matter what. If you were to match up with the number 1 player in the world and you're trying to get out of energy, have fun 4 innings. Because that's how long it is. GG's. That's actually a game right there. This guy's a beast. This guy's hitting well off Donaldson on Legend. So we're going to use the rest of the game to practice. Get the feel of Legend for next game. I mean, the goal of this game is to not get perfect games. But if there's any game I'm going to get perfect games, it's this one. I do not feel like I'm close to getting a hit. Cool. Good swing. That's hot, huh? That is a perfect swing. Oh, I have made 2 really good swings. The one with Corbin Curl. That's literally a perfect swing. That's super unfortunate. It appears the game has decided I'm getting perfect games. It has made up its mind. Wow. Well, that's an unfortunate inning. God, that Lindor home run was such a gem. I know I can get 2 runs. I don't think I can get 10. I mean, I think I can get 4. Good swing. Cattell is so good in this game. Even when he's facing a righty, he's good. Holy shit! What an ass whipping this is. That's 500 feet, right? 496.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that is out of play.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives. What a play. And now Jason Giambi. Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. To the right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Out towards right center field. Bruce moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Cole back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
LeMahieu gets it to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back in New York. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike. Headed towards the corner. Ruth on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fought off foul. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Anthony Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. Back there. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Luke Weaver.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now Austin Wells. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win it tight.
Very close game right now. Damn, I mean, I know he's caught at that as a strike multiple times. He's got it. Oh, wow, this game is really being so rude to me today. Look at where he was at when I started this throw. Hard. Look at where he's at. And look at how much time he takes to swipe that. 50 minutes, right? Wow, we do not have any urgency, boys. Please, thank you. Alright. I'm almost hoping I don't score just so I would have lost even if I hit the grand slam. That's us.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And that's way high. And this one is off and running. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And an easy out to start the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Inside. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. This to third. And that'll do it.
Not a very good.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Cole back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped on a line, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 1 down, runner at first. Babe Ruth will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air. LeMahieu gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. That's bad. Booyah! He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Number 38.
Swing at a ground ball. Volpe. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
He's so tough that he wasn't allowed to go to the... Very impressive how shitty he is. Yeah, I mean, I sympathize with anybody who has mental issues until you use it as an excuse to attack others. Then I don't give a fuck about it. Shit, you should die. And if you do, then you need to find a way to deal with it. You know what I mean? I just watched you guys put 25 minutes on Alex before you even go.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
They get one out on to Goldschmidt. That's two. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across. Out number. Back in the Bronx. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Check swing, called strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching. Luke.
And that misses. Ball one. Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Bellinger batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This could end it. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And that'll do it.
Drop. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a pitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're gonna let this coward mother get 3 stolen bases until the 8th inning? Oh, he's doing it. Yeah! I'm gonna put this up. Oh, I gotcha! I gotcha! I gotcha! Oh, you little billy goat. Almost caught it. Boys, if I was a billy goat, but I still, like, talked, I still sounded the same, I still made the same jokes I did, but I was a literal billy goat, would you guys still watch me? And instead of shoes in the background, it was just different carrots, different shapes of carrot. And I occasionally said, but mostly it was just speaking in English. Are you kidding? Oh, you might be out, buddy. Oh, he knew he was out. You suck on the base pass, brother! My man gave me 19 free outs just now. I would quit right now, Pinoy. Are you going to throw me out? I mean, I'm going to drink arson right now. I was looking at the other comments after it. It was like, and then I'll give them 50 subs. Dude, Carlos Santana will not stop hitting tanks. Kyle, you should go suck on something. Yeah, alright, good enough. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, cuz.
Home one's the count.
Good beach, good beach. Say it like that. But, our hats will be dropping, like, next month.
Got him.
I can't remember. You caught that?
He's out.
GG's. That was a pretty easy game. The game before that, not easy. Got my slap. Carlos Santana with 3 tanks. He's the best player in the world. Bo Bichette, Yasmani Grandal, I mean, Bo should have been good. He just got some bad luck. But maybe I'm going to sell him and get a little bit of a Heimer, you know? So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do, but I will let you guys know. And next time you see us, we'll be using either Heimer or we'll be using Byron Buxton. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Dip into Raising Cane's when you crave something hot and fresh and oh so delicious. Dip in for cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, and garlicky buttered Texas toast. Our secret cane sauce makes every dip a delight.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Here at Harry's, we've spent the last 10 years on something huge. Developing the forbidden razor that big razors didn't want you to razor with. Premium comfort, but for way less money than theirs. Behold, the new Harry's Plus. 5 German-engineered steel blades, premium metal handle, our most advanced pivot mechanism, at a price that makes big razor big mad. Guys everywhere very happy. We did it. Harry's Plus, the shave you've been waiting for.
Oh, that's good to be. That's good to be.
What's good, BJ?
We only have 5 here, boys.
I see this way.
Let's switch back in. I don't know.
I'll see.
Three.
I love it. Hey, that what a hockey, man. Yes, sir.
2 tonight. Come on, baby. They pass your set. I'm here.
I'm there.
I'm here.
So.
Yeah.
Good shot, boy.
Motherfucker praying on my downfall. Good, gang. I see what type of human you are, baby. It's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was my friend. It's all good, though, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Should have reached good money.
Not the one you sponsor. Fuck. Steel flag. Yes, baby.
Flag. You know, watch running with 2 in.
Tapping you.
That's
all. You're the best in the game.
Yeah.
See, I hate my teammate up right there. Yeah, you gotta do for that, baby. You know what I'm saying? You hate you, motherfucker. It's cool, though.
Sack Blitzen.
I'm left. I jump. Oh my fuck. I'm best in the game, so I need to get it.
My horse. Pass, bro.
Good pass, lad. What a good job, boys.
That Legend 6'7", chat. Legend 6'7". That Legend 6'7".
But I don't want to be annoying with it. So you just throw it sometimes.
Kristen, it's, bruh, 87 speed feels so much better than 85, bro.
What you guys do?
I ended up going with the 95 frame though, just because like of the reason I told you. Like if I do remake it, I can make the more optimized version. Like this version was made for 95 frames, so I might as well go with it. But I've been.
Oh my god. I know you made the good pass. Chris is gonna have to fucking be, boy. Me. Well, yeah. This nigga malfunction. Surprise, dude. Flag.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think the pass was coming.
You think that shit was gonna be on the way?
I'm back out. Oh my. I got no thought. Fucking reach. Up. Fuck no. I'm going back to mine.
Sack.
I'm showing get. I got under.
I got it.
Hey.
You on the way, baby. I got box. I'm right, Jack.
I don't mind it. What's that one?
Straight blitz.
What's good, Tristan? Zyro with the dono. Appreciate you, Zyro. When you gonna drop the bill?
What did it say?
I don't know. Something in OBS about a stream key or something.
I should be figured that too. I don't know. Hold that shit, Jack.
What's up, bro?
Motherfucker, don't make me play.
Got this nigga motivated.
I seen what he was saying in Twitch chat. I went back and read it. It's all good, baby. I was lying. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, good shot.
God damn, if my internet's fucked, what do you want me to do?
I got it.
What's good, Drew? That sounds familiar, Coach Drew. You're like a center or something, right? We played you the other day.
They gotta fix that. They fix that. There's no way he can reach and not touch the ball and push you out without it being a block foul. That's stupid. I'm right. I'm saying right, yeah. I'm watching my hashtag, but I stole it. Damn, good shot, boy. The bullshit. Am I gonna reach one out of this? Just reaching? Center on me. Left corner.
I missed midboard. I just myself just glitched.
Green bean, baby.
The boards. Wyatt.
You don't know.
Hey.
Don't hit him again. Damn, man. Good, baby. That shit was fast as fuck.
Jada, yeah, Tristan Jada Smith.
What? Gatorade felon is open. Real Gatorade is this game, nigga. Real Gatorade.
It is real fucking Gatorade, bro. He loses the goose on him. He can't handle the pressure. See, that's the difference, Jet. I can still stop, but I can handle the pressure.
You playing basketball versus me, but you need Gatorade.
82 old. Electrolytes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do the nails for it. Let's go with you, bro. Yeah.
I know what that shit said.
Jeez, bro.
Black people say, yeah, it's good. It's good. That's what electrolytes. Man, it's electrolytes.
Yeah, check. Joe was playing, but his stuff was tweaking. His game is tweaking. So he uninstalled 2K and was re-downloading it.
Twitch, yeah. I'm here. Taking away my medal. That shit, bitch. Yeah, you number 2. You forced that one to block.
You step towards me a little bit.
No, I should have.
Easy.
It's cool. That's how you draw on the defense right there. You get a little snatch back, heat read, back end read. You know what I'm saying? That's aura. Nah, fuck that. We're gonna take the easy too. I know you're gonna shoot the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the easy. You keep giving up 2s. That's 2 of them back to back. Come on.
Tell him we live with a 2, guy. We live with 2.
It's bad defense though altogether.
This is crazy. Like, y'all really playing me
They take 2s, we take 3s.
Come on, bro. I can't even get into nothing. This is bad, though, bro. They just won't let me get into nothing. Double team. If I get a fucking take over. That's on me. Bro, like,
First thing. Stack Mitchell. Oh, what a pass back. That's a good play.
That's a 3 gap. That's a 3 gap.
be over 50 to win this shit. It's on Kindle.
46.
Overdose?
50-50 man. I missed it.
Okay.
I'm back, right?
I'm back.
Right corner, left corner? That box.
Pick it up.
No. I didn't know y'all.
You know what they say. You get out, but you put in. I'm 2 steps ahead from being a step ahead. New game, same dedication. No ads, ever. I don't even need Wi-Fi. You think this is a game? It is.
Get a fully loaded above ground courses away swimming pool package installed from only $9.99. This incredible package includes the pool, liner, ladder, skimmer, powerful Tiger Shark filter system, and if you act now, free installation. Wow, that's a $3,000 value from only $9.99. Time is running out. This offer ends on Sunday. Do not miss another summer without a pool. Call or visit irpools.com and beat that heat.
God damn.
Good. Stack it. Hold hash.
Hold in hash.
Yeah, man. Board.
Currently have double XP, but
Alright.
currently have double XP, but until when? The Sammy Sosa program with the weird structure. May Spotlight getting ready for the Lightning collection coming soon. Multiplayer program where you might want to wait for one specific thing. Lou Gehrig Day program, which might be the easiest one of all. A new Diamond Quest, but there's a nerf we need to talk about. Weekend Classic rewards have been updated. Have they been nerfed? Upcoming collections that are going to be new and ones you should take care of right now. Our very own roster update predictions and how to get a sneak peek and everything else that's coming to MLB The Show. But before that, make sure new and ones you should take care of right now. Our very own roster update predictions and how to get a sneak peek and everything else that's coming to MLB The Show. But before that, make sure you guys check out the Discord inside the description. There is also the Twitch link where we stream every single day. You can select notifications, read them before selecting them so you know what you're getting. You're on YouTube although, so don't forget to hit that like button or subscribe button, notification bell to help the channel continue growing. And thank you for your tremendous support as we finally passed 30,000 subscribers. When it comes to double XP, the best way to track it is it's going on until that top right corner timer ends. The Sammy Sosa program is similar to the May Spotlight program where you're going to have moments and missions to complete, but you're not going to be able to complete the entire program in one sitting. Instead, it's going to be dropped weekly. To me, I was very surprised to see them add this to a other program that is not considered a Spotlight program. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The Sammy Sosa card at least looks decent. May Spotlight drop 4. There is an extreme moment, but it's on all-star difficulty. Tally 10 runs before getting 3 outs. To me, save your time. Just go ahead, do your moments, PXP missions, stat missions, whatever it is to complete it. And who knows, maybe with the Weekend Classic, they give us double PXP. As always, whenever there is double PXP, that is the best time to go ahead and complete your programs. That is if you're not holding out purposefully in order to A, get better rewards, or save that XP for the next inning program like I'm currently doing for the 4th inning, so pray that the rewards are good. But if you go all the way to the end, this is something you might want to consider when it comes to the multiplayer program. Yes, drops 3 have dropped, but you don't want to get 150 program stars today. You want to wait until Friday after the update goes live because this 50 bundle includes the chase pack and they're going to bring a new chase card when the Weekend Classic
begins this Friday, so you have a better chance of pulling whatever that new diamond is that will probably sell for a lot. We have ourselves the great Lou Gehrig. 92 overall first baseman, can play left field and right field as well. The easiest program we've probably had by far. You complete these 4 moments and you're halfway there. You complete these 4 missions and you're basically done. Highly suggest completing the PXP first, and then whatever you have remaining, you just go ahead and take it into play versus CPU versus the Rockies, or you can even play a 3-inning game inside of mini seasons at
me, my X-Men.
Costco Park or whatever custom stadium you feel comfortable playing in, and knocking out all those stat missions there as well. So a new Diamond Quest was dropped today. This Diamond Quest is going to feature at the left stadium 90 overall Justin Wilson and Jim Thome, and then, or Jim Thome, I'm not sure which of the two is the correct pronunciation. On the right hand side we have Brandon Nimmo and Whitey Ford. Now there is a big nerf that occurred when it comes to Diamond Quest for anyone that had been using the drag bunt method in order to complete Diamond Quest games on GOAT difficulty, get the rewards, rinse and repeat, make a ton of stubs out of doing so. SDS dropped a patch today, and that patch nerfed the player's ability to drag bunt on higher difficulties, such as GOAT. So you most likely will have to now play out those games on GOAT difficulty if you want those exclusive rewards, or farm those rewards per hour in order to make X amount of stuff. We got also a Conquest map today. This is the Pinstripe map. I'm assuming it's in honor of Lou Gehrig. It gives 4,500 XP. So this is another map, just like all the other ones I'm saving for that 4th inning that you could be doing. It seems that the Weekend Classic rewards have been updated, and I think that it is possible that for Immortal in specific, there have been nerfs. Before, for 1 win, I could have sworn they got 50 standard packs, not a bundle that included a chase pack, but instead 50 standard packs. Now they're getting 2 Weekend Classic packs. I think everything else looks the same. You guys can go to whatever tier you normally play and see what the rewards are looking like and what would be the ideal number of wins you're aiming for. Don't forget, right now is probably the lowest the prices are going to be for a while to collect your 3 bosses in order to get the 4th inning XP voucher and start off with a 30,000 XP. You get a sneak peek at our roster update predictions by joining the Discord and enabling that MOBTS notification, because that's what I ping out whenever I drop roster update sheets inside the Discord. We're going to start today off with Cal Raleigh, 86 overall currently. He's been tearing the cover off the baseball. My predicted overall currently is going to be an 88 overall for him, which is a quick sell price of 5,500 stubs. I see his contact power being increased, his vision being decreased, and his clutch also being decreased as well. Now, I'm not planning on going into detail as I did with Raleigh on every single player. I'll tell you the current overall, what I predict the overall will be on the next update, and the quick sell value there, and whether or not it is a long-term hold or someone that you should think of selling as soon as they get that update. Now, the way I get my stats are pretty simple. I look from the last Wednesday of the prior roster update and then track all those stats up to today. Caminero is up next. He's supercharged right now, so his price is a little inflated with this video. I don't think his price is really going to drop unless he just starts underperforming greatly. 76 overall, see him going up to an 80 overall. Quick sell value would be 400 stubs. This is a potential long-term hold, as he is 21, so he doesn't have a 3-year history. The better he continues on performing, the higher the overall can be, and if defensively he is any good, and when they do that fielding upgrade, which is later on in the season, he can hit possibly even diamond, if not close. Jeremy Pena, 83 overall. See him going 85 overall diamond, which would be a 3,000 stub quick sell. This is more of a long-term hold. He also has diamond history, so diamond being very likely is possible if he continues on hitting. Jose Ramirez, this is more of a warning like I did in the previous one. I'll give you guys one extra player because I'm warning you all right now. 91 overall, my predicted overall is 92 or 93 overall. The quick sell value is at 10,000 stubs. So clearly you're not looking at him to quick sell. You're looking at him to either A, buy him now before his price continues on going up, or B, if you have a duplicate or you have one and unsure of when to sell, wait until the next roster update goes live, and as soon as that roster update goes live, sell that sucker because that's when the prices will be the highest. Ernie Clement, 78 overall, see him going up 1080 overall, which would be a quick sell value of 400 stubs. You do have good value right now, but remember, these are way too early investments, so in a week, I'll update this and let you guys know how I feel about it. Ryan O'Hearn's turn, the cover of the ball, 79 overall. I see him going up to an 81, 82 overall, which would be 600 to 900 stubs, quick sell value. Christian Yelich, 79 overall, see him going up to an 81, 82 overall. The beautiful thing about Christian Yelich is he has a lot more room to grow his overall very quickly because he has diamond history and he has gold history within the last 3 years as well. Carlos Santana, 78 overall, see him going up to an 80 to 81 overall. Similar to Christian Yelich, he doesn't have diamond history, but he does have that gold history. Potentially, he might have had diamond history at some point, but I can't remember if it's been within the last 3 years. Quick sell value at 80, 81 overall would be 400 to 600 stubs. Addison Barger, 71 overall, I see him going up to 75, 76 overall, right? Now, his price is a little too high to invest in, so I'm not sure whether or not I would tell you to invest unless you're going to use that investment to hold until he potentially goes gold, which is still a long shot. So this is more of a warning. Hey, if you are going to invest in this card, you probably missed the window to invest in it currently. Instead, what I would do is I would wait, see if he goes up to silver in the next roster update, and if he does, most people are probably going to sell him off and it's going to drop near his quick sell value, and then if he's still hot, that will be the opportunity for you to go ahead and purchase a ton of his and then hold for gold or potentially higher silver tier. The two money makers for probably everyone inside of MLB The Show, especially if you're still holding on to them and not quick selling them. Jacob Wilson, I see him going up to 80 to 83 overall, 900 to 1,200 stubs is what his quick sell value would be at those prices. This is a long-term hold because he does have the ability to go diamond since he doesn't have a 3-year history. Everything I just said about Wilson applies to James Woods, 78 overall. I think he goes up 81, 82 overall, which his price would be 600 to 900 stubs. Now, clearly, you can see that at silver, even if he does get that +3, +4, he is still selling for above what his quick sell value would be. So this is not necessarily an investment, but someone that you might want to buy now rather than in the future if he does go diamond, or who knows, maybe he gets a huge jump since he doesn't have that 3-year history as well. This is also a possible investment opportunity, but I think that the possible investment opportunity would be after the roster update, seeing where he goes in terms of 80, 81, 82. I think his price will drop slightly, maybe for a small amount of time, especially if he only goes up to an 80, 81 overall, and that would be the perfect timing window to invest in him if you're going to hold him until he goes diamond. Really quickly, let's discuss what's coming soon to MLB The Show. So they're streaming this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Inside that stream, they're going to be talking about a flash of the past. What is that? Well, if you go to theshow.com and then you press on news and you select the latest one that features Lou Gehrig, at the bottom it will say that June 4th, there will be a new pipeline pass program, showdown and collection. Stay tuned for that. Besides that, Weekend Classic in the 4th inning is dropping this 6th, as well as the May Lightning Player Collection. My prediction is rocked by L. Devers. Retro Lightning Collection, I don't know, but make sure you guys have those packs ready to be opened, just in case it's a good player and the prices of those cards go up. If you did end up enjoying today's content, as always, hit that like button or subscribe button, notification bell, check out the description, Discord, Twitch, social media links so you guys can keep up with me. Have a blessed day, nice and positive. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.
All right, you're going to notice some new faces on the team. That's right, baby. I was very stupid, and somehow I packed Willie Castro. The Twitch chat was like, hey, there's a flash sale, Daddy Dominguez. You should buy some of these packs, which is just a terrible idea. It's so stupid. And so I bought all of it was $75K worth of, what was it? The Chase packs in the flash sale. And, well, this happened.
The Dodgers and Mets for NL Western still have 150K left over. Let's ride the car.
Why did I do this? 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 Yeah, sometimes I just want to fucking close my eyes and not wake up again. Why the fuck did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I fucking do this?
Practice what you preach to us.
Go fuck yourself. Woo! Woo! Smile! We got Willie Castro, and he's a 300,000 stub card. He was 400,000. Will I sell him? Probably. Wait to see if he kind of climbs back up a day or so after this flash sale goes away. And then because of flash sales, Cedric Mullins, the chase card for the moonshot stuff, actually ended up being super cheap. Right now he's going for 116K. I bought him at like 95K. I got a steal of a deal, and if you're going to get busted, you got to have one of the expensive cards anyway. So Mullins ended up being cheaper than Candelario, Bobichette, all those. So I bought him. That's where the stubs went. So I'm down to 109,000 stubs right now because of all that buying. I sold a lot. I was laying in my bed, and I was selling stuff through the app, all the dupes I have, so there will be more stuff I sell, but, I mean, I have been busy selling shit. I have been busy, I say, selling ass. A lot of these only worth 33 stubs, stuff like that, so, but I'm cleaning the binder out as much as I can, trying to get all the stubs I can. If Castro goes up to, like, let's say 350, that would be massive. Cedric Mullins is not going to get sold because, again, I want to try to do Buxton, so that's kind of where we're at there. Especially with new big boy collections coming out. Everybody has been talking about Roland. Oh, I got Roland stuff. You're gonna want that. You're gonna want Scott Roland simply because there's a new big collection coming out in like 2.5 weeks, and you're gonna need even more of the stuff you needed than the stuff you used to get Roland. Currently, I'm 17 vouchers out of 18. I plan on getting him soon, and I plan on getting Buxton. So we're grinding, baby. Some of the people in the comment section have been asking me how I'm going to get my stubs. Well, let me tell you, with a subathon, that's right, we've been live for 32 days. No, 33 days. Non-stop on Twitch. Come say hi. But I've been doing a lot of mini-season grinding, getting the 20-pack bundles on repeat. And then I've been also doing Diamond Quest. Tons of stuff to be made in those through the grind. Is it the most fun? No, but it is a grind. So, nobody spent trying to find stuff? Diamond Quest. Easter egg. Do it. New threads. Do it. The mini-season. Grinding for the new Team Affinity stuff. Do it in the Moonshot. That way you can get the redeemable 20 bundle and the championship bundle and all that shit. But in this one, we're using the new Cedric. We're using the new Willie. This is how it's going to be. We got Willie Castro leading it off. Can he find our way out of the heading slump? Cedric Mullins in the 2-hole. Can he find our way out of the heading slump? Brett Brooker's Color Storm card. Mark Viance's Color Storm card. Trying to get the XP so I can do the Team Affinity stuff. Kerry Carpenter or Kerry Bonds. Ozzy Albies is back in the lineup. Jason Dominguez, Carlos Delgado, and Haber Ruiz. I think this card is slept on a lot. High vision, he's got nice contact too, and middling power. Haber Ruiz cards in the passive slap. I love the gold we had a couple years ago. So I have high hopes for this card. And pitching in this order, we're going to use Luis Heel. See how he does. Again, we're working on the color storm stuff. So might as well try to get the 500 PXP needed for these cards. And then if we do a game 2, let's throw Michael Wacha. See how he does. I don't know. Who's your favorite color rush? Comment down below. Leave a like. Subscribe. And say hi on Twitch. That link's in the description. Let's get to the action. But also, before we get to the action, make sure you check out Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the fantasy sports app you need to try if you're a sports fan of anything. They got hockey, baseball, football, UFC. They got soccer. They got stuff I've never heard of. Use my code DaddyD for first deposit bonus cash up to $1,000 and a free pick. Currently, they're doing their extender bonus, which is awesome. Right now, I'm running Big Bam right there. That's what I'm running. Check it out yourself. And again, thank you, Underdog, for sponsoring today's video. Use my code, God dang it. Here we go, baby. Ooh, he's using Zahigo. I've not really seen anybody using him. He's got Live Series Jordan still. He has the new Mike Piazza. He's got the Freddie Freeman. He's boosted up to a 90. Damn, he's got a fun team. All right, let's see how we do, baby. Where are we playing? Are we the home team? Yeah, okay. So we're playing at the Sacramento A's. Luis Heel. I need the XP for the Team Affinity program to get me like 150,000 Team Affinity points. So let's use him and hope we get 500 XP with him. All right. Luis Heel, don't suck, please, and thank you. First pitch fouled away. Okay. Pitch. Got him. 98. It's by him. Sit down, Bernie, you slut. He's got Live Series Mookie. Honestly, still a disgustingly awesome card. Good whip. Daddy likes. Yeah. Here's the question. 0-2. Oh, yeah, he whipped. Let's go. Thank you. Big strikeout. Just, all these strikeouts are going to help me so much in getting the 500 PXP needed for this card. So, by all means, please start striking out even more. Thank you for the change-up. See how we do? Yeah. Yeah. Did I strike out a side? Oh, no. That's a good sign. Let's go. Going back to Strike Zone 2, going back to Starfighters, my PCI with the diamonds in the middle. See how we do. All right, Willie Castro was 400K 2 days ago. 300K now. I need him to be electric. Electric. All right, well, he's not going to be electric when I swing it back. Castro, I'm under it. Yep, we still suck. 300K card or not, Daddy B still is ass. Base card Cedric. Dude, all the grind I've been doing has allowed us to really fucking get some of these cards. Like, Cedric fell to 90,000, 99,000 stubs, which is now that was the cheapest card of the big cards to lock in for Moon stuff, so I should probably do that. I was able to get some cards for the other collections. We packed Willie in the flash sale. Flash sale worked out really good for us on No Man's Land. Well, yep. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I am not seeing the heat go well at all. 2-2. Come on, Brett Rooker. You're so nasty. I need XP for him, too. Color Storm cards, 500 PXP. Come on. I struck out. Yep. We're washed. Thank you. Another strikeout for Luis Heel. He's got 4 strikeouts and 4 batters. Well, the good news is I can't hit. I'm trying to find the swing. But this guy very apparently can't either. So, good. Pumped him up. He put it in play. We're washed. He's figuring us out. We're done. Ground ball to short. Gotta make a play. 42 speed. Ain't beating us. Let's go hit. Let's actually hit. What if we did that? Round table? Let's do it.
What's the cost of fortune, huh?
No. I'm gonna help you. That's nice.
This is a place known for being cold and really warm at the exact same time.
Thank you so much.
Post Malone presents the Big Stadium Tour with Jelly Roll and special guests Sierra Farrell, Wyatt Flores, and Chandler Walters. Get tickets now at LiveNation.com.
Chad, I'm actually cooked. I'm so washed. Have I struck out 4 times? Carry Carpenter! We got that one! Pull it out. Oh! Ozzy Albies is still good! We're back! We're back! Take that one, you son of a bitch! Big bomb! Oh! Chad, it's 1-0. We did it, guys. We did it. We're back. Chad, the hitting slump, it's gone. It was in my head. I just had to say, yes, I can get a hit. Watch. Wait, is this real? Come on, positive attitude. You're gonna get a hit, champ. Ball, 2-1. He likes that fastball high. I want to jump on that. That's what I want. That's what I want. But I probably should move my PCI a little. Ball, 3-2. Ball count. Can we cook? We're making a souffle? Nope, we burned ourselves. Alright, yeah, we're back to being ass. Yeah, hitting slump, it's back. Hitting slump 2025. It's real. Honestly, my hitting woes have been going on for close to a month now. Like, it's been rough for me in these streets. But, honestly, as a Braves fan, maybe this is just a realistic performance for me. You know? I got the Braves offense syndrome. I just don't want to fucking hit, and I can't hit, and we're bad. And there are some games we'll pitch where we can try to win, but we just don't want to hit. Call me Matt Olson, because I'm striking out. Got him! Big strikeout. At least we're pitching okay. How does Luis Seal feel? I don't really know. I think this guy might not be the best hitter either. And but we've been shoving. 2-3. What do we got? 6 strikeouts? Feeling pretty good. Good pitch. Keibert Ruiz is going to fly out to center. That's tough because I feel like Keibert Ruiz is going to be a very solid option at catcher. I like the card a lot. You got to light some sage or something. That's so true. Oh no, Willie Castro. I chased the pitch 632 feet under the zone. Crazy. Smash right to second baseman. Not my worst swing, to be honest. That's just tough, I don't tell you. Let's go pitch. I loved Keibert's swing when he had a gold card a couple years ago with the show. So the diamond excites me. Yes, his money's disgusting. Keibert just also, for some reason, has me very excited. That guy's got to be mad that didn't fall. Honestly, you're right. I should just start trying steroids. I should call up my good friend Jerkson Profar and say, hey, man, you got any more butt needles you didn't get to use before they caught you? Because I'm having a rough go out here. Kerry Carpenter. Got it. 2 outs. Nice. He got him. Big strikeout. More XP for that color storm. Luis Seal. Brent Rooker. Left field. Carrying. Not enough. It's your park, Brent. You're supposed to fucking hit, Brent. That ball's hit well. Right field. Is it going to stay fair? It's not. I was still late on it. I knew a fastball was coming. I was still late. Chad, I might be high-key broken. Gary Carpenter's going to get me some fucking magic. I can feel it. Gary Carpenter's dead to me, and I hate him. And you know what? His nickname shouldn't even be Gary Bonds. But Diddle, you missed the ball. Shut up. Shut up. Ground ball to second. Ozzy's got it. Thank you. No shot he hits this. No shot. Popped it up. Let's go. Easy out. 2 away. Broken bat. Uh-oh. He might beat it out. This might be... No. Let's go hit. It's the 5th inning. This is where we're supposed to hit. I believe. There's only been 2 hits this game. It's been from me. What an absolute boring game. Dude. Maybe I can't hit on strike zone 2 anymore either. Because, holy shit, I don't know how I ever timed to the fastball. That's going to be a base hit. Thank goodness. It's Dominguez. We've got our 3rd hit. Hell yeah. Delgado. I missed it completely. It's a routine fly ball. I have never been a top player. I've never pretended to be a top player. But I don't know what I am right now, but it's bad. And then I rolled over the changeup. Nothing going in the 5th. Supposed to hit in the 5th, my ass. Strike out. Got him. Thank you. At least we're pitching. At least we're doing that, because God knows the bats ain't going to help us. Ugly swing on slider. Let's go. Another punchy. Got him. There's another strikeout. No hitter through 6. I'm just saying. I said the word. I did. That ball's roped. Willie Castro, the most expensive man, has a base hit. We're back. Cedric on the ground. It's a double play. The 2nd most expensive man has grounded into a double. First pitch swinging for Rooker. It's a quick inning. Let's go pitch. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here we go. Long live the Queen. Start off the slider. Fouled away. Hope he doesn't hit it. Got him. Another strikeout for Luis. He's got 10 punches. Fly ball to right field. It's carrying away from us. Kerry Carpenter, though, has got it. 2 outs in the 7th. On the ground is 2nd, and that'll be 7 innings in the books for Luis Hill. He started to swing a better bat that inning. The outs were louder, so we do need to try to hit. First pitch swinging for Vientos is a pop-up. I'm late on a changeup. Good Lord! I don't even care about the pitching stuff going on right now. It's the hitting that I just can't do. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? 2-2. If I'm this guy, it's 100% fastball. I've not touched him. That's a slider. 3-2. Full count to Kerry Bonds. Come on, baby. That one's on a laser right to the fielder on full count. I'll tell you, those are the tough outs when you're like hitting slump bad, everything, and then you barrel the ball right to the center fielder. That's tough. Let's try this. Because I'm not enjoying strike zone 2. Let's try this. Now that I feel like this is not what I like, let's go to strike zone high. I fouled one off, but it's still bad. We're still bad. Ozzy Albies didn't miss that. He's got another. I'm hitting with nothing, but Ozzy Albies, I'm hitting with him. 2 for 3 with 2 solo shots. Big bomb. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you're 2 for 2. I'm an idiot. Come on, Dominguez. 3 for 3 today. Come on, make it happen. Left field. It's tailing away. It's caught. Son of a bitch. You know what? It's fine. We got our insurance run there. It's 2-0. We're not hitting for shit. Ozzy Albies is a legend. He's incredible. He's got a fat dick. He might be 3'4", but I'll tell you what. All that pop in that bat, baby. Fly ball the first pitch. That's going to help the Luis Hill because he's very tired. He is a sleepy man. 8th inning, we got 1 out. What the fuck just happened? Fly ball out number 2 in the 8th inning. Fly ball, 8 innings in the books for Luis Hill. The outs remain. Delgado, Ruiz, and Castro are coming to hit, though. See if we can get him another run or 2. Delgado. I'm not gonna lie. I first pitch swung all day. I don't really care. I'd like to go pitch. New pitcher, it's Kopech. Tabor Ruiz, he's got a base knock. 1-out single. Castro, I swung first pitch. I chased that thing out of the zone so much. Me changing my my hitting cameras probably doesn't help me either a lot right now because I'm just seeing so many different angles. I just need to pick one and lock with it, which might be strikes on high. Yep. All right, we struck out. We didn't talk about it. Get me the hell out of here. Let's go pitch. Ninth inning. 75 pitches for Healy. He's in the red, but his confidence is maxed. Come on. Right field. It's down for a hit. I'm going to tell you what's upsetting about that is that pitch did some weird shit. We all saw that. We all saw that pitch do something super fucking weird, right? Right? We all saw that pitch do the weirdest thing ever. But alrighty, we're going to go Hoffman here. SDS was like, you're not about to have a video throwing a perfect game. Not in my fucking lobby. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, God, he swung at that. That's brutal. All right. Well, 1 out. You know what's going to be funny is when this dude accidentally barrels one and gets a 2-run shot. I'm going to be very upset. Runner in third with 2 outs. Ground ball is short, so we will get the dub. The ugliest dub ever. Ever. Oh. We were so close to a perfect. There's going to be some people that are like, oh, well, his stamina was low. That's not what caused whatever the hell we just saw, by the way. That's just simply not. That's not how the game mechanics work. But Ozzy Albies is literally the only reason we got to win. I only had 6 hits. I was blown by fastballs. It was insane. I was so... I have not been this bad in a minute. We're going to have to work on it. I got the All-Star voucher in a deluxe pack. Woo-wee. Look at us go. I'm going to take the moon, I think it's in here. Yep. Let's take the moon. Show me a good pull. Show me Candelario. It's purple. Is it Joey fucking Bart again? Brother! Why? Oh. Is Joey Bart the only fucking player in these moon packs? I swear, dude. People beat Joey Bart? I sure as shit did. I'm not going to play these packs. I can't get enough Joey Bart. Bart my ass and call me Sally. Last pack magic. Wouldn't it be sick if there's no Tani? Close enough. I got Jack Kokowitz and Joe LaSorsa. Yes! I'm the winner now. I'm lost in the sauce. Let's do it again. All right. Let's do this. Walk up. Let's go. It's time. Oh, my God. He goes back on the mound. He just baptized me. It's over. GG's. This guy won. This guy won. Here we go. 1-1. Willie Castro, the most expensive man, is going to give me a base hit. I can feel it. He's dead inside. I'm dead inside. Everyone's dead. Okay, full count on the first batter of the game is not bad. We're working. We're working. We struck out. We're dead. It's over. Good night. I'm not swearing shit up. It's not that. That's not applicable to me. I just struck out again. It's me, not the game. It's me. That ball smoked. Brent Rooker, thank God, I needed that. Big ball, don't worry about it. We're on the board. It's 1-0. Oh, my God. I'm going live. Fuck. What a bad swing by me. That was a dot on the sinker, though. Look where that thing was located. It's 1-0, though. We did get a run, thank God. I need more. I've got to figure out this hitting. I am locked into this damn game until I learn to hit again. Michael Waka, please don't suck. Hall of Fame difficulty, you should be pretty solid. You should be solid. I missed. Fly ball to right field. We got it. 1 out. Is Is Michael Walker going to be good? I hope so. People have said they really like this card, so I'm hoping I really like it. And I have a feeling that this opponent is going to be a better hitter than the last opponent I had. So I definitely need to try to be smart. That's a great swing. Let's go. Good strikeout. Michael Walker. Let's go. 2 quick outs. That one's smashed by Griffey. Remember when I was hitting with Griffey, and then the hitting slump started, and now I'm hitting 150 with Griffey? Anybody else remember that? I do. It's burned into my brain. He went. Let's go. All right. So, we get our 3 outs. We believe we still have the lead. Let's go hit. Or try to. Oh, that ball's hit well. Carpenter, get over the head. It is. Let's go. That's going to be a leadoff double. Okay. Let's go, Kerry Bonds. Sorry I said hurtful things to you earlier. 3-2. Full count to Albies. I mean, we're making the ego work, dude. Another full count. And that one's going to be proved by Ozzy Albies. And there's no doubt about it. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Ozzy Albies. He's not leaving the lineup. He's not leaving the lineup. They quit. Why is it when I start hitting, they quit? But I'll fucking suck anus for about 10 minutes. And nobody gives a shit. I'm upset, dude. I'm upset. Ozzy Albies, though. 3 home runs in 2 games. I don't know about you, but he ain't leaving. He ain't leaving. And all those were against righties. Imagine if there was a lefty. Small strikes. Ozzy Albies is one of the best swings in the game. This isn't just because I'm a Braves fan. I just told you I'm hitting 100 with Griffey now. Okay, after hitting well, I just can't hit at all right now. Ozzy Albies hitting 392. That was on Hall of Fame. I'm just saying. It's so weird. I feel like for the past bit, I've really struggled. And then the second game, we start to do well and they quit. Like, what the hell? Let me have more. Let me fix myself. And if that has to be me fixing myself on somebody I'm playing, then so be it. Anyway, Walker seems nice. I like him. Will I use him again? Yeah, I probably will. He needs damn 378 more XP anyway for the color rush thing. So, Luis Gil, there's no shot that Luis Gil ever has a better outing than the one he had against that other dude. So I don't know if I'll use him again. I'm going to keep it buck that. I don't know. Let me know who your favorite color rush is in the comments down below. I love you. You're beautiful. And I'll see you in the next one. Teach me how to hit. I hope you learn how to hit. We all hit. Smile. Bye. Love you.
Some of us dream in color, others in black and white. In some dreams, we're an observer. In others, we're the star. Find your dream during Mercedes-Benz Dream Days. Now through July 31st.
Okay, it is time for some Nobody Spent Rank seasons. Okay, I have been live on Twitch for 21 days. I've been I've been streaming nonstop. It's insane. Okay? We've been playing a lot of Into the Show, and we've been playing a lot of Red Dead. We've been playing other games too, right? So if you think that's cool, come to Twitch, YouTube, see you there, smile. I'm still live, most likely when you watch this. But anyway, I have been what is in the worst hitting slump of my life. Where's the Weekend Classic video? I rage quit Weekend Classic. I went 0-4, and I lost twice. 1-0. So anyway, I'm trying to get my swing back, and I'm changing different, going with a different PCI, going with a different hitting cam, all that stuff. I'm dying. Okay? But the beautiful thing is MLB The Show